always losing my glue. I have no idea where it is. I've got like 4 of them. 4 that I'm currently using. Where are they? I don't know. They're probably all in the same spot. So then I go grab a new glue, and then I find the old one. Hi, Sally Ann. Okay. I need to move my iPad so I can read the comments over this way. It's really in the wrong spot. I feel like I'm gonna knock everything. Okay, yeet that over there. Ever see my address? Ah! It's like really warm in here. Hi YouTube! Just like looking at all these comments. Oh, also hi TikTok. As usual, where are you guys from and what time is it? I'm from Australia and it's currently 2:53 in the afternoon. Which is why it's still sunny outside. We love that. It's really hard to read the comments. I don't know where I had my iPad last time. It was so much easier to read things. Maybe here. Hey, Soph. Okay. Alright, so we've got Idaho, which is United States, Pakistan, India, UK, 5:53 in the morning there. That is bright and early. Texas, we've got almost midnight in Texas. I've been watching you since 2020. I love watching you. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I started my YouTube channel 3 years ago. How crazy is that? I feel like I'm gonna have like so many randoms on the TikTok one. I'll just mostly, if you guys want to comment, go to YouTube because I'll be actually replying to those ones. I'm currently just elasticating scrunchies for the scrunchie wall, and then I'm gonna elasticate scrunchies that I made the other night for market prep. But I feel like these are all not the right size. Got Philippines, nearly 1 o'clock in the Philippines. Hi Taylor, how do you keep motivated to keep going? I find myself having a few months break and it really impacts sales. I'm also struggling with that. It is really hard to, I guess, work for yourself and have motivation all the time. Especially with like, you know, life gets in the way too. I guess I keep motivated because I really love making scrunchies and I love chatting with all you guys all the time. So that's what like keeps me inspired and keeps me going. But I think it's important to also take rests and breaks when you need it. Like I've been not working as much because yeah, I need to take breaks. Usually I work, well, before like recently I was working like as soon as I woke up at like 9 or 10 a.m. and then, you know, going to bed at midnight and working all the way through, which it's not sustainable. So I have tried to like cut right back, and usually I'm stopping work at like 6 o'clock now, which yeah, it's been hard though because I love working and I don't really find it work for me. The only things I find challenging are the social media part of it, but lives are a bit easier because I don't really have to do much work besides actually doing stuff on camera, which isn't too bad. But yeah, like editing everything, I don't mind the YouTube videos. It's more like the like reels and stuff, because that like really burnt me out when I tried to do all that social media stuff. But you kind of have to do it, otherwise you don't get orders. I'm sort of coming to terms with that. Like, I don't mind having like a slow month now because I can still do YouTube. I still get like partnership deals on there. And then, yeah, I still do markets, and markets are going really well for me. I don't know. It's all about balance. You just gotta, yeah, it is really, really hard. And I feel like at the moment, just sales in general are just really hard. Like, I'm really far down for August. We are in August, right? Yeah. I'm really far down for August compared to like previous years. I've been in business for 10 years and yeah. North America, almost 1 a.m. New South Wales, almost 3. We must have the same time. Do you sew the scrunchies closed after elasticating them? First I sew the elastic. So at the moment I'm just dabbing a little bit of glue on there just to hold them in place. It just helps me, well, it helps the elastic not just fall straight back into it, and I can't tie this elastic because it's so thick. So I just like put a little bit of glue on there, so then when I go to sew it, it's, yeah, all set up and nice and easy for me. And then I'll sew it closed. So there's another step still. Some of these are the shorter ones though. I have to like cut more elastic because these are all like the wrong size. The ones I need are 8 inches. I use the 7-inch elastic for petites. Why don't you hire someone to take care of your social media? I have considered it, but it's like really hard to let go, I think. And then I'm not sure like if it'd be worth it in money, like because I'd want to pay someone like a decent amount. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about asking my little cousin to help me out, and I'll pay her because like at least then, yeah, it's good because I'm supporting her, and she's young, so she'll know what to do with TikToks and stuff. But it's just like the content, like even sending her all the content would be hard. I just really need to like sit down and just schedule it all. That's like what I really struggle with, is just like finding the motivation to just sit down. I have the reels, like I've edited everything. Like even yesterday when I was editing my YouTube video, I spent like the first couple of hours of the day editing reels for like other things. And I probably edited about 40 reels yesterday. It's just the posting. Like it's actually just literally putting it onto Instagram, making a caption, and choosing some music. That is the part which I'm like, I can't do. Like, I've done all the hard work, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. So, yeah. It'd be so easy. I just really need to just sit down and schedule them all. Montana, almost 11 p.m. I thought I would, yeah, be able to catch some of the United States people. So, I'm glad I jumped on at the right time. Because I'm trying to figure out what time to go live. I went live a lot at like 6 o'clock or so, maybe 2 months ago. And a lot of the internationals weren't really joining. Do you get money from Reels? Not on Instagram, so I don't get paid from Instagram, which is annoying because that's my biggest following. I have 112,000 followers on Instagram, but in Australia, they don't really do that. If I was in America, I'd probably get paid, but no, I don't get paid from that. TikTok, I get paid a little bit, like, and I'm talking tiny amounts, maybe like 5 cents per live. But then YouTube, I actually do get paid. So YouTube is a massive part of my income. I think last year I made 30,000. It was more than that, 34,000 on YouTube just from posting 1 video a week. Sometimes 2, but it was very rare that I posted 2. So that's like a big chunk of my income, which is really, really good. And yeah, I get paid from doing reels on there, well, the shorts that they call it, depending on how many views. It's not much for the reels. It's only like a little bit. It's more like my long content that gets a lot more money. And I also get money from the lives on YouTube. So that's also a bonus. But yeah, compared to like TikTok, it pays a lot more. But I also have a lot more followers or subscribers on YouTube. I have almost 75,000, which is really exciting. Like, it's been my dream forever to hit 100,000. So yeah, if you're watching, please subscribe to my, well, yeah, subscribe anywhere, but yeah, definitely subscribe to my YouTube because I really want to hit that 100K. But yeah, and then I also do like brand deals. So I recently did one with a really well-known company, Adobe Photoshop. So that one was really cool. And I've also got like other ones coming up, like Skillshare, and yeah. There's like another one. It's like an active app thing I'm looking into, but I'm being more choosy with them because I don't know. I don't want to like stretch myself too thin, so I'm only doing like 1 or 2 a month for the brand deals because it's not. First time watching you live here from Salt Lake City, Utah. Love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. How do you get money from? Okay, so with like the YouTube stuff, I get paid through ads. So if like you're watching a YouTube video and you notice like an ad, that's how I get paid. I get paid a percentage from YouTube. That's why the long form content that I do, like my actual YouTube videos, they do really well because they're usually like 30 minutes to 1 hour per vlog. And sometimes the lives do well too, but I probably get about $20 to $50 when I do a live that's over an hour, which is still really good really because I'm just talking. Oh, and also probably good to point out, like it helps get me more exposure as well and get orders or people to at least follow me and, you know, see what I do because anything helps. Yeah, whether it's orders or whether it's just subscribing and watching my actual channel because I still get paid from that. So yeah, that's yeah. So I'll look at the TikTok ones. I haven't looked at those. Oh, hi Kiara. How was your holiday? I've seen you've been like everywhere. I don't know. You're like in, was it the Philippines or Bali or something? Indonesia? I don't know, somewhere over there. That looked really cool though. And it was raining. That would have not been great, but yeah, I did see that. I'm just looking. What market are you going to? So I don't have one tomorrow, but I do have one on Sunday and it's the Maui Earth Market. So that one's on every quarter, so every 3 months. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because I usually do really well there. Yeah, that's just in Maui on Savages Road, I think it's Savages. It's at like the netball courts. So I'm excited for that. Last time I did it, it was so windy and the weather was kind of bad, but I still did really well. But I was like, I don't know, I had like 20 kilos on each leg. My gazebo weighs probably 35 kilos. And then I was like, I tied so much stuff to the walls, like, so that, because I needed walls up because it was coming from behind me and it would have not blown everything over. So it's really hard when it's like windy at markets, especially for my products. But it looks like it's going to be perfect weather for the weekend. So I'm really excited. So that's on Sunday from 9 till 2, I think. So it should be good. Hello from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Hi, Liz. If you're just joining in, let me know where you're from and what time it is. I love seeing where you guys are from. I'm just currently on the TikTok comments at the moment. I was in Bali. 1 day of rain, it was all good. Ah, perfect. That looked really fun. I love seeing all your adventures. I also love that Kiara posts every single Monday or Sunday. It's like a post of the horoscopes. I'm always on there like looking like, ooh, what's this? So I love that. Cali 10. Be 10 p.m. probably. California. Oh, another person. California. 10:06 p.m. There you go. Okay. What's your best seller? My best seller is probably the regular size wide elastic scrunchies, if you're talking products. But then if you're talking just like a material type, I'll probably say the dusty pink satin, which I don't think I have any in this pile, but it's like pink and it's satin. It's very similar to this color, but maybe a bit more pink. But I sell so many of those. Also black, but black scrunchies I mostly sell at markets. I don't necessarily sell a lot of those online. It's very interesting to see the differences of what goes really well at markets compared to what goes well online. It can be really different. Like I sell heaps of white scrunchies at markets all the time, and same with black. And then, yeah, I don't think I've sold a single white scrunchie online for like months. Like there's no one buying the white scrunchies online. So it's like, yeah, it's different. I'm so excited to catch a live. I always miss them and YouTube doesn't say anything. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I know I don't really get, well, people don't really get like the notification. And then I always do it so sporadically because I'm like, oh, I'll just go on live. So I don't really let anyone know either. So yeah. You could try, I was going to say, follow me on Instagram because sometimes I post it on there. But even then, I don't usually. I posted it today, but it was like an hour ago. I'm near Canberra. Ooh. I'm guessing that's, yeah, Australia. Canberra, Australia, right? Hi. Okay. Hey from Cranbourne. Got, well, Victorian. Tennessee, 12:05 a.m. Love from India. Oh, thank you. I love your fabric wall. Thank you. It's my pride and joy. And I'm currently working on the scrunchie wall right now. I know the little like word thing says I'm doing market stuff, but this is my last lot of scrunchie wall stuff besides petites. I still have petites to go and that's going to take me forever. But these are the thin elastics and this is all I have left to like do up. And then all I have to do is just sew the elastic and sew the label in. So I'm really excited for that because then I'm going to go live. I'll probably like cut all the scrunchies on live while talking to you guys or something. But that's going to take ages. And then I'll do maybe probably a separate live putting all the scrunchies into the scrunchie wall. And I get like questions about what the scrunchie wall is. It's pretty much like these, like with big bays. And I just have all the scrunchies in them. So it's really my online stock. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. The scrunchie wall holds 3,000 scrunchies, give or take. I think I've definitely made over 1,000. I don't know how many I've made though. I'll have to count them out. But I've also taken so many from the wall already just for markets and stuff, which is really naughty, like bad tay, because I meant to yeah, get all this ready so then I can update the website stock and then when someone orders, I can get it out straight away. But that just has not happened since I've moved in really to this house. I was meant to do it in January, but then I had January off because, yeah, I just needed a break and have some, like, I guess holiday time because I don't really get breaks during the year. And yeah, and then when I came back, I decided to like slow down and it's just been really hard to try and find time. But at the moment, my online orders are really slow. So I'm just trying to like squeeze in as much stuff as I can where I can. So I'm doing the scrunchie wall. The scrunchie wall has been actually kind of easier to do once I stopped, I guess, dedicating time during the day. I would like sew them up and then bring them to markets. And that's been really good because, yeah, I've been able to like thread them at the markets or like cut the threads off or, yeah, do like certain steps at the markets without having to be in the studio. And that way I'm like doing two things at once. I'm like serving customers or like talking to people and like just fiddling. And people like seeing that too. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna move this. Do you have any plans on making patches like makeup, laptops? I really like the fabric designs you have. Yes, so that's actually one of my things I'm making at the end of the month. So I haven't been doing launches every month anymore because I've, yeah, been slowing down. So now I'm only doing I'm only doing launches every quarter or so. And yeah, this month will be launch month. And I'm going to bring out the new product, which is the makeup bags. I don't know about laptop pouches just yet. I might see how the makeup bags go. I might still do them so then you guys can have like matching sets. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for those. I'm actually doing like trials tomorrow. So I've bought everything for it. I just haven't, haven't had a chance to do it yet. Like I've bought everything ages ago for the makeup bags, but I just haven't, had time. But tomorrow I've dedicated the whole day just to do trials and see what I like, see what designs I like to do, see if I can even make them, because I have like a thing with my business. I like making everything. Like everything I make, I like to do. So if I don't like something, if I don't enjoy making it, I usually just phase the product out, or I just don't make them. Like I've got a few products that I don't really post about because I just don't enjoy making them. So yeah. Okay, hang on. Just read this. Sorry, that was meant to be, do you glue them? So I'm only using glue to just hold the elastic in place so they don't fall back into each other. And then I sew the elastic. I feel like people get scared. They're like, oh my god, she just glues them, they're gonna fall apart. I'm like, no. I've never had an elastic break that I know of. Like no one's ever said that, and I've never had an elastic break myself. So my elastic's very strong. And yeah, I sew them. I go, they're not just glued. It's just to hold them in place while I do this step. The thin elastics aren't too bad. It's more my white elastic, which is the thick one. That's the one that falls straight back in. Like that will just, yeah, go away. Yeah, it will just go straight back into the scrunchie if I don't glue it in place. And that way I can like do other things while like doing this in bulk. Because if I was to like thread it and then having to sew it straight away, yeah, it's just, that wouldn't be any good. So it's literally just to hold it in place. But yeah, the makeup bags I'm really excited for. But I'll have a look at the laptop ones too, and like the device ones, because that would be really cool to do at the same time. I'm also releasing a bunch of new scrunchies and maybe some more hair bows. I'm not too sure. I'm going to try and get these in white because everyone's been asking for these and they've been just so popular. But I'll see what I can find. Hi from oh my god, Oregon, yeah, 10:10 p.m. on the 8th. I think, what are we? Are we the 9th? Would have to be the 9th because we're ahead usually. Yeah, 9th, Friday. I have grand jury duty tomorrow. Oh, that sounds exciting. I've never I don't even know anyone that's really been selected for jury duty. My brother was, but he was doing apprenticeship at the time, so he wasn't really able to take off work, so he got out of it. But yeah, I've never been selected, and neither is my mum or dad. I love the way you say bow. I always get comments, especially yeah, because I'm Australian. I say things way different, I guess, to Americans and stuff. How do you know which patterns of fabric will sell with your scrunchies? It is a guessing game. I actually just purchase fabrics that I like personally, and I just sell them. So yeah, that's, I guess, why I do that. And then, yeah, I just kind of take a gamble with it, I guess, and I'll just see what sells. But sometimes I release patterns that I don't even like, and that's because, like, red, I do not like the color red, but I know other people love red, so I try and also think what other people would like. And I think I have so many different patterns, so it's kind of something for everyone, which I just think helps as well. Like sometimes I won't have a pattern sell for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden one person will buy it, and then it must get like taken to the top of the list, maybe, I don't know, and then heaps of people will buy it, and then it's sold out. So yeah, so there's that too. I don't know, I don't mind having so many. On your Etsy shop, did you have better sales when you group items together in one listing or listing items individually? So let me just think about that one. So for context, I had, or I still do have, an Etsy shop where I upload everything sort of in a bulk listing. I used to do like collections, so I'll do farm animals, for example. I would put all of the animal scrunchies in one photo and then post that as like a listing, mostly because the mostly because it was cheaper, because like Etsy charges per listing. If I was to upload 500 different listings, it'd be way more expensive. I'd say that honestly it does sell better in a group photo. At the moment I have a very small selection on Etsy that are available, and yeah, not many sell, but I mean that's also because I direct everything to my website as well, so it is hard to determine, but I would say group listings are better. You could do like multiple group listings, like do a couple different ones and of the same product as well. I know that helps. Yeah. I have a Boston accent. It doesn't sound great. I don't actually know what that sounds like. I have to get my charger for my this. I'll be back in 2 seconds. But yeah, I'd say probably group items. It's cheaper and you could probably get seen more. Okay. Philippines, almost 2 p.m. sewing scrunchies while watching you live. Oh, thank you. I was looking for something. What am I looking for? I need the scissors. I need my elastic scissors. Where are my elastic? I feel like they're in the car, which is going to be such a pain because I have to go outside for that. Alright, BRB. I'll be back. Hang on. I think my scissors are in the car. Okay, I'm hoping they're in here. Sorry guys, I'm back. Also, here's a glue. I probably should have just went out and grabbed it in the first place. So I was doing these the other night. Here we go. My elastic scissors. Yeah, I was doing these the other night when I was at a market on Wednesday night. Went to Mid Valley at the cinemas. I was just like in the foyer. And I managed to elasticate pretty much all these. Although there are probably a couple in here that I missed because it was a bit hard to see what I was doing. So I will get those ready as well. Oh, I actually have a bunch of elastic that's pre-cut in here. Lovely. Alright, let me read these comments because I was gone for like 2 minutes. Hang on. Hi Taylor, I started making scrunchies and I have been making bows for 20 years. Oh my god, that is so impressive. I love making them, they're so fun. Does Etsy give you trouble with fabrics and licensing? They shut me down, etc. over certain fabrics for sports teams. Yeah, like it's a lot of the what is it called? It's not copyright, it's trademark. So you can't use like the word, like the names of different things. So, and like I mean you can't use things that you don't own either. Like not licensed print, if it's not a licensed print and stuff. But yeah, a lot of the people get like shut down because, yeah, like if you do Cinderella and stuff, and Grateful Dead, yeah. So stuff like that. You can't use like their trademarked words because like they're paid for the trademark, and then like you'd be profiting off it. But yeah, Etsy, like people, the companies like go on Etsy and like find you from that. Alabama, USA. I don't sell licensed stuff online. They will use, yeah. I mean, it's like a lot of people do it, but it's just whether they, yeah, don't get caught and stuff. And shut down. Because, yeah, Etsy would be harder to do it. You'd have, like, if you were to do licensed fabrics, you'd have to upload them without trademarked names and stuff. yeah. We have all different styles. That's so cool. Okay, hang on. I'll look at TikTok now. I haven't looked at here for a bit. I'll buy them just on time for my travel. Oh, what is the time travel? Where are you heading off to? Is a scrunchie business worth it? It is for me. I've been doing this for 10 years and I went full-time 4 years ago now. So this is my full-time job. I also do YouTube as well. And yeah, I just make scrunchies. I mean, I think if you'll just start a scrunchie business now, it probably wouldn't be worth it. But it was definitely worth it for me. I've also got another YouTube video going up tonight, and for context, it usually takes probably half an hour to upload a YouTube video. This is why I didn't post it last night, because I went to like save it and that took half an hour just to save, and usually it only takes 10 minutes. So I was like, oh. So I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. This was like 1:30 in the morning. So I was like, there's no way I'm waiting to like have it released in like another hour or two. Like, I'm not staying up that late. So that's why I put on my story that I was going to post it Friday night, which, to be honest, I've posted Friday night for like the last 3 or 4 Fridays. So my bad. I usually post on Thursday nights for YouTube. Anyway, I'm trying to like download it now, and it took, yeah, another half an hour because I messed up something. So I had to like go back and resave it, like fix it and resave it. But now I'm like trying to upload it to YouTube, and 2 hours it says estimated. And usually the estimated is like so out. It's usually like an extra half an hour to an hour on top of that time. So it's gonna take 3 hours to upload a half an hour video, and that is because I've got like so many text in it. Like I've put like a bunch of like text down the bottom, so then when you're watching you can like read it, because I've had 2 or 3 of those videos go viral, that sort of style. I'm not talking in this one because I think I had a massive pimple on my face. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I had a massive like pimply cyst thing on my face, and because I hack things, like if it's on my face, I'm like, get it out. Like I already have one here, and I popped it before this live, and I'm like, it was like the tiniest little thing, and I was like, no, it has to come out. I can't deal with pimples. Anyway, I had this like massive cyst thing on my face. After like, I don't know, I think like the first, like I'm holding stuff in the first like clip, and then after that is when I like evolved into like this massive thing. So that's why I'm not in the video. Like I'm pretty much out of the video for the whole time, and like I don't, even at the end I'm like this in the camera, like because I just had this massive thing on my face. But that's why I'm not in it, and that's why I'm not talking. But you know, sometimes those videos do well on my channel, so I've just got, I'll just see how it goes. And I've just like wrote what I'm doing at the bottom. I didn't want to do like a voiceover, so I like just, oh, that's not even open. Wow, neither of these are open now. Yeah, so I've just like wrote what I'm doing and like who I am and stuff at the bottom, which I'm hoping it goes well. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because that will be coming out tonight. I'll probably post it at like 10 p.m. or 11, probably 11, I don't know. But it's me making my biggest order ever. It's $1,200 worth of scrunchies. It's actually, technically, if you're doing retail price, it'd be like almost, be like 2,500, probably more than that, worth of scrunchies. But yeah, someone ordered a wholesale order. I couldn't believe it, how many they wanted, because usually when people do wholesale orders, they only order like 20 scrunchies all up. But yeah, this person wanted so many, and I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I was really thankful. But it's a video on, yeah, the start to finish of me making and packaging that. And I think it looks good. Like, I like it. I haven't actually watched it. A lot of times I don't watch my YouTube videos back through. You can tell the ones I have watched it back through because there's no mistakes, but the ones that I just kind of like edit and quickly upload, there's like random things, like there's like random like bangs or something in the background, or like I know one time I got I was like packaging stuff up. This was like years ago, but now I'm like a bit more careful. But I was packaging something up, and yeah, in the video you can hear me go, oh, that's so annoying, or something, because like I messed something up and I didn't like cut it out. Yeah, it says that too. I'm just gonna move my laptop out of the sun because the sun is beaming in and it's on my laptop and I feel like it's gonna like make it blow up or something. Okay, sorry, I'll read some of these questions or stuff. From Maryland, USA. Hi. You could probably try selling them at markets. But yeah, I'd probably avoid selling them online because you'd get in trouble. Why did you say if someone is selling scrunchies, it's not worth it? At the moment, I wouldn't say it's worth it because it's oversaturated. So it'd be really, really hard to grow unless you're doing something different to the rest of all the scrunchie businesses, or you had a following already, or that sort of stuff. I'd also say that scrunchies probably aren't as popular as they were a couple years ago. So yeah, there's that too. So there's a lot of things to think about. Like I personally wouldn't start one for scrunchies alone. Like you'd have to have other products or a different take on scrunchies, or like a really good marketing plan to be able to succeed. But then again, like there's heaps of saturation in candles and stuff as well, and people still succeed. So I mean, it's really up to your motivation and like determination and how you'll go about it. Yeah, I finally caught you live. Hi Taylor, love your videos, work, and your accent. Business from San Diego, California. Oh, thank you so much. I had a few Californias on here today. Okay, so I'm on 2 different platforms, so if I don't reply straight away, that's why. I can't even, are these like wonky now? I just like chucked them in just before the live. Okay, hello, how's your day today? It's been good, although I was woken up so early by, I guess a lawnmower. I live right next to a park, and then I've also got like a nature reserve out the front. So they are always out there, especially in the summertime, mowing like on these big mower things. And also we had like the sweepers come through and like clean up all the garbage, I guess, or like trees, sticks and stuff. I don't know, the ones that like go like this. I see them all the time in like in movies that are like based in New York. You would like just get like this random valley, like it's called a valley sweeper here, but like just clean stuff. So yeah, there was all that at like 8 a.m. this morning, and I was like, oh, I want more sleep because I was up so late trying to edit this video. So yeah, I did try and get back to sleep, but they were doing it for probably an hour or 2, so that was really disturbed sleeping. And then finally when I did get back to sleep, I didn't wake up until like 12, I think. So, and I'm still tired because yeah, it was just like such a disrupted sleep. But besides that, I've just finishing off my thin elastics for my scrunchie wall. So I've only got a couple more to thread, and then all I have to do is sew the elastic and then sew the label in. So I'm excited for that. And then I'll probably go live maybe next week and cut all the threads off and then put everything in the scrunchie wall. So I'm really excited for that. So I don't know whether to live or film it. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, my day's gone pretty well so far. So I've like sewn, I don't know, I probably had maybe 40 scrunchies or so to sew up for the thin elastics that I had left. The rest I sewed the other day, just before my market on Wednesday. I was hoping to get them all finished on Wednesday, but, you know, it just didn't work out that way. How many markets do you do a year? So last year I did 64, I think. I think I was booked in for 70, but I ended up cancelling a couple due to rain or just, I don't know, other things happening, or the market just got cancelled. So But yes, for this month though, I've got 7. So that should be, it should be good. I'm excited. I've got, what have I got come out? Moe Earth on the 11th of this month, so it'll be on Sunday. Next week I have Glengarry on Sunday, which is also a really good one. And then I have the Winter Nights Market, the one that's in Melbourne. So I'll be coming down to Melbourne. This will be my second Melbourne market in 9 years. Well, my last one was last month. But yeah, I hadn't been back to Melbourne like in the CBD for 9 years. My last one was an Etsy one down that way. But yeah, I did the Winter Nights Market at Queen Victoria last month, and now I'm doing another one on the 21st. That's a Wednesday night. And then on the Saturday of that week, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a market. I've got a couple that I could do, but I'm not too sure if I'll do them, just because I think I might just work on the launch that weekend, because I will be launching the makeup bags, maybe the laptop bags. I'll see how I go for time. The new scrunchie collection, that's probably the 27th. I haven't really finalized the date yet, but I'm thinking that last week of August. I'm also collaborating with Cystic Fibrosis Queensland. I have to like just double check with them if they're still wanting to, but with my charity scrunchies for this month or this launch, I was gonna partner with them and go to like op shops, find like roses, because apparently they do like they teach the kids how to say like cystic fibrosis by saying 65 roses. And with the charity scrunchies, all of the profits will be donated to the chosen charity. So they did reach out to me after seeing, I guess, one of my videos and wanted to know if we'd be able to like collab or something. So yeah, I was like, yeah, that'd be perfect, because I actually know someone personally that has a daughter with cystic fibrosis, and she's the most cutest little thing ever. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I know someone close to me that has that. I've been choosing charities that I know people close to me that have experienced it or like would need their help, sort of thing. So like the first one I did was suicide through Black Dog Australia. I've had a couple friends of mine commit suicide yeah, in the recent years, and like one last year, which was really devastating. So that one was like really close to home. And then I also did like a cancer one, because I've lost a lot of people to cancer as well. So this one, yeah, I also hold close to me, the cystic fibrosis. So I will be doing that as well. So that's going to be a massive launch. But I've got 2 or 3 weeks to prep for it. That's why tomorrow I'm going to do the makeup bag trials, and then I'm going to choose all of the different fabrics, because I've got like the massive fabric haul that I did on the YouTube last week. So I'm going to choose fabrics from there, and then yeah, we'll go from there. And then I'll also do like the roses. I'll find op shop rose materials and make scrunchies for that too. So I'm really excited for that. Sorry, TikTok. Let's have a look. Hi, Ari. Wait, did I hear a new video up tonight? I'm obsessed and always check if there's new videos. Yes, new video up tonight. So I tried to get it done last night, but it was taking so long to save. And then at the moment, I'm like uploading it to YouTube now, and it's going to take like 3 hours. And usually they only take half an hour. I think it's because it's such a big gigabyte of video. Usually when I like have videos, even if they're an hour long, it's only maybe 10 gigabytes. This one's 30. It's only 30 minutes though. I think it's because I had all the text in it. So I've like got like text down the bottom, like explaining what I'm doing. Yeah, so there's that. Hey from Brisbane, Australia. Hi. 1 week I was in hospital and bored, so I watched all of your videos from beginning to end. Oh my gosh. Did it take 1 week? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for your support. And I hope you're okay. I hope you're all good being in hospital for a week. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm almost finished threading these scrunchies. And then I've got a whole bunch of other scrunchies to thread, which I might grab my chair for that and sit down and just do it on live. I also explained this in the video tonight that's going up on YouTube, but I have these scissors. These are my fabric scissors from Fiskars, but I've like damaged them from like cutting things that you're not meant to. That's not fabric. So these are my elastic scissors now, and they're the only scissors that I use to cut my elastic, or like paper and stuff. Like I just use them. They're universal scissors. They're still really sharp, but they just don't cut fabric very well, for obvious reasons. I think one time I was just cutting too much elastic with it, like, and it just blunted them in like a certain spot. So now they just don't cut very well. But I have, honestly, out of the two, I've got two different types of fabric scissors. I have Fiskars and I have, let me just grab them. I'm not even sure the brand. Classy. It's Klasse with like a little apostrophe. I prefer these hands down over Fiskars brand. I do have a brand new one of these, but I always use these to cut like materials and stuff if I need to cut materials with scissors. Otherwise, I do use my rotary cutter, which I'm going to buy a new one. I usually buy a new one every year or two, because I had my first one for, I think, a year and a half before I bought this one, and it was only because the button was dodgy. But this one, this part's dodgy, that's not glued in, the middle part, so it just unravels all the time and it shakes. It's very annoying, so it's not very sturdy. I also need to buy new what are they called, blades, because the blades I currently have like little divots in it, which are no good for the Fiskars one. They're for Olaf, I think. They have the little divots. So whether I try and find like an Olaf one and purchase that, but I love the ergonomics of this because it doesn't hurt your wrist, because it's like that. Whereas usually ones are like this, and you like hold it with your wrist bent. But yeah. Hi Taylor, which type of satin do you use for your bows? I've used a couple different types. At the start, I was using quite a thick satin from Spotlight. I'm not really sure what type it was. And I do prefer that, but I can also get away with using deluxe satin, which is also from Spotlight. So I use both for those, for like the big oversized bows. Yeah. Your bows look so cute in your hair. Oh, thank you. Did your new chair for the sewing machine help reducing with backache? No, I don't think so. I don't really like this chair. I really don't like it, because with my sewing machine, because it is an industrial, you can't like go underneath the table. And I want to be like this, but instead I'm like further away, and like that I have to like slouch down because like my eyesight's pretty bad. So I'm like, anyway. But yeah, I want to purchase another chair, but I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to like see. I wanted maybe a kid's one, because like this one's too big. It's too bulky. Like I want one that's like got a smaller like seat, so then I can sit on it and like the back's gonna be right there. Like I want a tiny seat. Yeah, because this one, like if it was half the size on the seat area, I think it would be good. But just because it's so long, like it's a massive seat, and then like the back is so far back, I need one that's like, can go right up. Or I was thinking about getting one that's still on wheels, but like the backrest only goes to about here, and like turning it around. So the backrest will be here, and I'd be like sitting straight up and kind of like have my legs out. Because I've seen very similar thing from, I think it's called Piper chairs. They're like for ADHD. And I was like, oh, that kind of looks like it would work well, but then it'd also get in the way because it's like so bulky. So, and it's also like $500, which I'm not ready to drop that on a chair. Like I'm sure they're good, but I'm like, that's so expensive. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I can't really find any dupes for it in Australia. Like, I think if I lived in the US, it'd be better because I'd be able to afford it and like the shipping and stuff. But yeah, in Australia, it'd be way too hard. And the Australian dollar is so bad at the moment compared to US. I mean, it has been bad for a long time. When I first started, like 10 years ago, it was like almost the same with US, because I remember buying from Spoon Flour and it would only be like a couple dollars difference, but now it's like 1.5% more. Like, I think if you, like $30, say it's Australia $30, it's like $45 in US. Yeah, it's like to buy it. Wait, I think it's the other way around. If it's $30 US, it'll be $45 in Australia. Sorry, that way. Because I was looking at something the other day. It was $30 subscription. And I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And then it was like US money. And I'm like, ooh, that's like $45. There's a big difference. It's like, yeah, way more. What's that doing down there? My bobkins are everywhere. Remove the armrests if possible. I can remove them, but I don't think the armrests are the issue. It's like, it's just so far back. Because yeah, when I first made it, I was going to make it without the armrest. But yeah, it's a comfy chair, but just not for the industrial sewing machine. And I think that one thing that did work though, I put it up to the max level. The table can go higher, but the Juki can't. The Juki won't go any higher than what it is, and it's only just by thread sitting on. So let's just say there's like 2 metal parts underneath, and they're like this, right? And they had 2 screws, like they had 2 loops here and here that were holding it together. So I've like moved them right up, like literally to like the most it can go, and I've only got 1 loop on it now, not 2 holding it. So I'm like, oh, we'll just see how this goes. And it's been through 2 moves since I did that, and it seems to be fine. So we're just gonna hope that it stays that way. And it's like, yeah, just literally hanging on by a thread. But I've made the table as high as it can possibly go. And I feel like that helped my back a lot. Having tables just higher and stuff has helped. I actually haven't had back pain in a while. I don't know whether it's because I've been going to the gym. I've been actually working out. I've been like, yeah, because I don't go to the gym. But I've been trying to go to the gym because, yeah, it's good for you. And it will give me a little bit more muscle and stuff up the top, because at the moment I'm just really weak. But yeah, going to the gym has helped, I think, as well. Just like giving me a little bit more muscle. Ouch, that's expensive, but good posture is important. Yeah, it is so expensive. But I think, yeah, I think the next big purchase I'll make would probably be maybe a new editing software or a new camera, I think. Because, yeah, I haven't had any back issues for a while, which has been good. I think I'm finished with these ones. Oh, some of these have come apart, so then see, this is what happens. They fall back into each other if they're not, like, glued or glued properly. I'm gonna have to like do this one again. How annoying. Happy to meet you. It's almost 1 a.m. I'll try to catch you live another time. Thanks so much, Ava. Have a good sleep. I don't want to move around in this bag too much because I feel like I might accidentally knock some others and make them all go back into themselves. Wait, is there a couple more? Here we are. 1, 2. Nope, that's another one. Yeah, there's a bunch in here that have come apart, so I'm going to be very gentle. I don't want to like ruffle through the bag because they'll just all go back into themselves and I have to do that all again. Okay, this is some of the scrunchie oil, and then I've got another one that has the rest. So I'll just finish these 2 off, and then I've got a whole bunch of other scrunchies to elasticate. I love to watch your videos a lot. This is my first time participating on live. I'm so happy you are a hardworking girl. Really appreciate it. I wish you all the best. Love from Sri Lanka. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Really appreciate all those comments. You guys are so nice. You can put some wood under the frame to raise it too. That's actually so smart. I didn't even think of that. I'll have to try that one day. I feel like this this cup, it's also very plush in this room. So everything's like leaning in now. So I'm gonna have to, I know I've already tried to like lift up the Juki and like shove some paper underneath, like fold it up a bunch of times, which does seem to help a bit, but it's still like on a slight lean. Like it's, instead of like being completely straight, it's kind of like this. Like it's only the slightest bit of a lean, but it annoys me. Because when I put like a bobbin down on the table, it will just roll straight to me. And same with, if you guys have watched my YouTube channel, I sew with like a big pink sign that says Taylah Rose. And that sign just keeps falling over because, yeah, it's not straight anymore. It just like, it's like on an angle. So like all the vibrations, it just kind of like slips. Really annoying. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if it's gonna mess it up. Okay, my bad. Alright, finished all these. I'm gonna grab the other box. I feel like I'm gonna need some more of these too. It's getting really hot in here. Now open the door. I don't know if TikTok can even see out the door. Maybe not. Hello from Texas. Hi. What time is it there? I'm in Australia. It is 3:48 p.m. on Friday, the 9th. Also, this is the elastic I need to use now because they stopped making the elastic that I did use. And I had to go find another supplier. And the only elastic that they had that I liked was the ones in these tiny little boxes, which is so annoying. But at least it's all recyclable. Just takes extra effort and extra time to like get it all out of there. This elastic is stretchier too though, so I'm like, I've only really started using it the last month or two, so I don't know whether to not use as much, so then it's similar stretch to my normal elastic that I have been using for the last few years. I don't know. I have already cut back on quite a bit of it, but I don't know, even now I'm thinking maybe I'll just do like even less. So then it's still going to feel stretchy, but it's not going to stretch as far. I don't like really stretchy scrunchies personally. 1:49 p.m. in Western Australia. Oh, perfect. It's middle of the day pretty much. In here, 11:20 a.m. in Sri Lanka. Brain work? That's, yeah, afternoon? No, not afternoon. Middle of the day. Right? Yeah, because PM would be at night. Okay. 12:50 a.m. on Friday. There you go. Okay, so that would be in the morning. Yeah. Right? I'm so bad. I'm thinking, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'm so excited to pick out all the fabrics for the makeup bags. Let me know. Oh, your live will end in 5 minutes if I don't do something. Okay, that's so rude. Yeah, let me know what prints you guys want for the makeup bags. Or in laptop sleeves, I guess. let me know, because like I was gonna do like a white one, but I'm like, that would probably get dirty. So I don't know what to do. Let me know what you guys like to see, what colors, what patterns. Yeah, I'll go through my massive stash. And also, I've got heaps and heaps of fabrics underneath here, and I've got heaps of fabrics in bags that I haven't even opened yet. So I'm going to go through all those and find like the best ones that I think will match well. I'm really not sure what theme I'm going to go for this month for the fabric release, because I've got so many new fabrics, but I'm like, do I hold off and use a lot of those in the advent calendars? Advent calendars are coming out so soon. I'm going to release those in October. So, oh, it's going to be massive. I'm excited to see the makeup bags. Yeah, I'm really excited too. I'm doing the trials tomorrow. So I'm going to go through a few different YouTube tutorials, I think, and just test the quilting I have. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited. 651 UK. A cat and dog print. I have a few prints, but I don't have any that have specifically cat and dog. Got this one, but I wouldn't have enough to make makeup bags. That one was from Japan. I really love that one. Oh, I want to go back to Japan so bad. I know Sophie has more tickets to go back to Japan. I'm like, I need to go back. I want to do another fabric haul. But I'm just like trying to save my money and not go anywhere. Because since I bought the house, I've been like running on broke the whole time. Like just trying to get my savings back up, and it's been so hard. It's like whenever I'm like, oh, I'm in front, then something breaks down. Like I had my oven break down recently. So annoying. So now I don't have an oven. And they're $3,000 to get a new one. So I'm like, So yeah, need to get a new oven. I also had my dryer break. My dryer was brand new and it broke. But luckily that was still under warranty. I was so mad. And then I had to pay like the electricians heaps of money because like they had to come check the electricity again. Like I've had the electricity in this house checked 3 times. So I'm like, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the TikTok now. Okay. What market are you prepping for? So I've got a market on Sunday. It's the Moe Earth Market in Moe, and that one should be an amazing market. It's always so good. It's curated so well. There's always so many amazing stalls there, like all different types. So I'm really excited for that. What time is it where you are and what day? So it is 3:55 p.m. on Friday the 9th. I'm from Australia, in Victoria. So a little bit different. G'day, I'm also prepping for the markets on this weekend. Oh, that's so exciting. What markets have you got? Yeah, the one in Moe should be good. Like the weather looks like it'll be perfect as well. So I'm really excited. Hello from Malaysia. Hi. I like how you say no as nah, no. Yeah, probably no. Yes. Yeah, so cute when she told. How far is Japan for you? Japan's actually really close to me. It took us 8 hours, I think, from Cairns. I think the first flight, wait, was it Cairns or Gold Coast? Maybe it was from Gold Coast. Oh, I can't remember. Where did I go? I know there was a connecting flight. I don't know if it was Brisbane. It might have been Brisbane or Cairns, which would be such a big difference because like there's like a few hours between each of those. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty close. I think it was like 13 hours all up. But the getting home was way longer because we had to wait a long time in between flights. So that wasn't fun. But yeah, I would definitely love to go back. because I really loved it there. You should go to Bangkok, cheaper fabric. Yeah, that'd be really fun as well. I want to go to different fabric places. I'll have to do some research. Where are you from? From Australia. So I got the accent. Where are your markets? So I've got one on Sunday. It's in Moe, which is like Gippsland, Victoria. Yeah. Where are you from? Because yeah, I've got only one Melbourne one. Like, this will probably be my last Melbourne one for like a year. So I've got one more in this month. It's on the 21st of August. It's at the Queen Victoria Markets. So I'll be doing that one. That's my only Melbourne one. And I haven't been to Melbourne for like 9 years. Besides the one I did last month. I'm from Canberra. Ah, there you go. Are you making scrunchies? Yes, I am making scrunchies. I'm currently just threading elastic through scrunchies. I'm just gluing them for now, but then I'm going to sew the elastic as well. Has anyone got any exciting weekend plans? I want to know. I don't know whether to do it tonight or tomorrow, but we're going on a date either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. Josh gets home from work at like 5 or 5:30 or something. So I'll decide then after I get off live. But I was thinking like doing the clay. I don't know if you guys have seen it on TikTok. It's like a photo of like a clay animal, and then you have to like try and make the clay animal. So I'm like, oh, I want to do that. Like, that sounds like so much fun. And then I've also seen one that's like a paint challenge. Like, you paint your partner. So I was like, oh, that would be fun too. I sort of just want to do like something different. Because like I've put on so much weight. I put on 5 kilos in the last few months just because like, I don't know, happy weight, I guess. But yeah, just like eating so much food with Josh. And like cooking and stuff, because I don't get to have my girl dinners anymore. Like, I love my girl dinners, but yeah, no, can't really do that anymore. So it's been hard. It's been really hard. But no, it's been good. But yeah, I put on 5 kilos. I'm like, oh. So I don't really want to go out for dinner. Plus, I'm not really hungry either. So I'm like, oh, it's hard. And it's also so expensive. We went to dinner the other night and it was like $120. I was like, bruh, that's so much money. But yeah, if you guys know any other cute little date activities we can do, let me know in the comments. Especially like TikTok ones, because that way I can like go have a look and see what you guys are talking about. If we end up doing it, I'll post on my Instagram stories or something of like the little animals and stuff. Because I'm excited. I really want to do that. I'm like really creative, obviously. What is the name of the bookcase your fabric is in? So this is IKEA. It's called the Billy bookcase. It is $119, I think. Not positive. They might be $80. They might be $79.99. But yeah, there's either that or that in Australia. Which I think you're in Australia anyway. Paper kits, yeah. My paper kits. Yes. My ear's just like gone weird. I can't even hear out of it. Anyone ever have that happen? Fold the seats in the back down and watch some sun go down near you with a cute view. Take some snacks and watch a film on your phone. That sounds so sweet. We'll have to do that in summer. At the moment it's winter in Australia and it's so cold and the sun goes down so early, like the sun's already setting, so he wouldn't even be home early enough to do that. But I really love that idea, so I'll have to put that in yeah, my little ideas folder, and we'll do that in the summer. when my car's not full of stuff. Because I've also been keeping all my market gear in the car because it is so annoying bringing it back into the house. I don't have a garage anymore, so I'm like, so I'm just like, yeah. So I'll have to do that. That sounds really nice. Oh yes, I'm in the UK. It's summer at the minute. Yeah. Okay. But that is definitely a good idea for summer. I can't wait. Like, it's been sunny the last few days and I'm so ready. I'm like, bring on spring and summer, please, because I hate the cold. I love like just pleasant days, like, you know, 18, 22, like in between there with a bit of sun, not so cloudy. Oh, so nice. Billy is 55. Is that pounds? There you go. So I'd say it'd probably be 80 or so. May I know how long the elastic is used? So it's usually around 8 inches. But because this elastic's stretchier than the elastic that I use, I'm gonna try and like do it a little bit less. So like probably 7 point something, like 7.5 or something, rather than 8. Just because, yeah, I've like used one recently and it's like a bit more stretchy and I don't like it. So I'm like, So yeah, I think I'm just gonna it used to be 8.5 inches I used for the other elastic and I cut it back to 8 because this elastic's way more stretchy. But now I'm like, no, I'm cutting it even back further because I don't like loose scrunchies at all. I like them tight, which I know it's probably like against the grain, but that's just what I'm known for. I'm like, I don't want to bring out a product that's different to what I've been making for like years. So yeah, I've got like other ones, like this elastic is stretchy as well, like stretchier. And I use 8 inches for that, for my regular thin elastics. But this elastic's my wide elastic. Yeah, it's confusing. I have a few different types. I am on the wait list to be tested for ADHD. It has helped knowing you have ADHD. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, I got diagnosed in November last year. I was really lucky because when I called up about ADHD stuff, Josh was actually the one that diagnosed me. He's like in the medical field and he was like, because he also has ADHD, so we're both like little like crazies. Yes. I've just got distracted, so yeah, it's probably very obvious to most. But now that I know, like, it's so like, it took like a massive like thing off my shoulders because I was like, that is why I'm like this. I'm like, you know, I felt like really weird like my whole life, like wondering why I'm so different, and then it made so much sense and it felt like a big relief once I found out like what, like, it's nothing wrong with being ADHD, but like at least I know why I don't think the same way as other people and I don't do the same things and it doesn't occur to me to do the same things. So yeah, it was like really nice and like relieving almost to find out and be diagnosed. It's just so expensive in Australia. I don't know about other countries, but it cost me $1,500 just to get the diagnosis, and they put me straight on Ritalin, which I'm actually tapering off now because I don't really like it, to be honest. It just makes me really quiet and dull. It does help, but like it's not a crazy amount. Like I like figured out, like I've been doing this for nearly 10 years, like without any medication. So I'm like, So I was on it for about 6 months, but I'm off it now. I'm probably like going through the withdrawal stages now, but I mean, it's been pretty fine. Like I've only just really had a headache every now and again. But other than that, I've been fine. So I don't know whether I'll go try different medication, or like a non-stimulant version, but I don't even know if I need it. Like, I think just being diagnosed was enough for me, and just like knowing that's why I am the way I am. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I mean, it did really help with memory. Like, I was able to remember people's faces. So I can't remember anyone's faces when I first meet them. So if you've ever met me at a market or something, and then you meet me again at the market and I don't recognize you, don't take it personally, because I can't do it. My brain just doesn't work that way. and I have to see someone and speak to them maybe 2 or 3 times before I can actually visualize their face in my head, and be able to like recall them and then be able to recognize them in person. So yeah, it was good for that reason. Like if I had medication at the markets, I was able to like remember people and remember their names. So names are also a massive thing that I'm really bad at. Someone could introduce themselves, and like even though I'll try really, really hard to remember, and like I do have like tricks and stuff to remember names, but yeah, it's like so hard for me. But that I was able to remember through that too. But I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope everything goes well with your diagnosis. And I hope you get like a good person, because I got a really, really good person and she diagnosed me straight away. I made a list. I made a massive list. I'm like, this is why I think I have ADHD. And she was like, bro, you got it. I was like, yeah, fair. Fair. So yeah, that was just interesting as well. Okay. Sorry, I read some of these comments now. The 4th size is 80 pounds. I don't know the 4th size. Is that pounds? Am I saying that right? When it's like, what does that even look like? Well, it kind of looks like an E. Is that pounds? Is that something else? I don't know. Hey from Devon, UK. Hi. Hi, Diane. Hi from Florida. Hello. I am 56 years old and my son has ADHD too. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember the name too. Yeah. I don't know. I probably feel, I don't know, if it made me feel really good to know what was going on with me. Like, because I felt really lost and like confused about a lot of things, and yeah, I don't know, it just gave me like a bit more like, oh, that's why. What market will you be at? I will be at the Moe Earth Market on Sunday. So tonight I'm just threading elastics through scrunchies. Honestly, I probably won't make all these into scrunchies for this market, but I will pull out some that are like what I need, because I need black satin scrunchies and a couple other different satin colors. So I'll make those tomorrow afternoon after I finish doing my makeup bag trials. I did see a comment. Okay, Josh, details, please. Yeah, so yeah, we've been together for 7 months, and he's arriving home right now. I see him. But yeah, we've agreed like not to. I don't want to share him too much on socials. So yeah, you guys just get little snippets of little bits and pieces, just because like he likes his privacy and stuff. But yeah, very, very, very happy. He's amazing. He's an exercise physiologist, so he's very smart too. He's smart cookie. I'm just gonna close this door so then, because you'll be able to hear him coming. If he pops in, and then you'll be able to see him, but I don't think you will. Hello from Finland. Hi. Finland's so beautiful. I love it there. Not that being, but sorry, I'll look at TikTok now. Where are the markets? No, I've reread that one. Are you making scrunchies? Yes. Hey, how was your day? My day's been good. I already said on live earlier, but I got woken up so early by like a lawnmower person doing lawnmower things. So that was very, very loud. Even with like earplugs and stuff, it was still like so loud. They were just like right outside the house and just going back and forth. Because I'm on like, I got the nature reserve out the front, which they did in probably around 12 o'clock. So probably did around midday. But they were doing that at like 8 a.m. and I was like, dude, what are you doing? So early. But yeah. So besides that, no, it's been good. Because I've just also, I hope my laptop didn't die that's over there, because it's like got a black screen. Hang on. Because that's uploading stuff and I can't have it die because it was taking 3 hours to upload. Maybe it's finished uploading. Oh, it finished uploading. Thank God. Because let me just like finish this off. End screens. Yeah, the video I was meant to post last night, because I usually post a Thursday YouTube video. I'll go that one. but it took like 30 minutes to save the video, and then to upload the video was 3 hours. I started uploading this like midday, and it's only just finished uploading. So yeah. But yeah, this video is my biggest order I've ever received in one go. So it's a $1,200 order, and I make it from start to finish. So that will be up late tonight. I think it will probably go up around 11 o'clock. But it's all ready to go, which is a bonus. Just check everything's looking okay. I need to, yep, that's good. Checks are done. Copyright's done. Alright, I'm just going to schedule it for tonight. I'll probably forget and like not post it, so I'll schedule it. We'll post it at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Alright, scheduling that. But I think it took so long because it was like 30 gigabytes, and usually my videos are only like 10. But yeah, this one was 30 gigs. I have a lot of text in it. Usually I don't like put like little captions what I'm doing, because I usually talk like this and like really fast and really a lot of it, a lot of chit chat. But this one I don't talk at all in. Some of my most viral videos have been like that, so I thought we'll give that a go. I haven't done one of those in a long time. But my next video, I'll try and post on the Monday. I've been trying to post Mondays and Thursdays. It's just so hard because like I'll get to Monday and be like, I don't want to do anything, because after the markets, I usually have Monday off because I'm so tired from the markets. Like it really takes it out of me these days. I'm not the little youngin' I used to be. Not 20 years old anymore. So it's a bit harder. Like people always like, oh, how do you do so many markets in a weekend? I'm like, what do you mean? It's fine. But now the age is getting to me, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how I used to do 4 markets in a weekend. Although I'll probably still do 4 markets coming up. Yeah, coming up for Christmas. But we'll see. Oh, my ear keeps like going in and out. I don't know. It's so annoying. It's really weird. Like all of a sudden, like I'll hear like a buzzing in my ear, and then it'll just stop. Like I haven't had that in so long. I wonder if that's because of the meds too. But now that I'm off the meds, it's like it's come back. Oh, it's so annoying. It's really disorientating. It feels good when it's gone though, and it's gone right now. But yeah, before it was like buzzing. I also hear like high frequencies. Does anyone else hear for high frequencies? Because dude, I can hear that fridge running, and like even in here I have a security camera and like my modem, and the security camera is so loud. Whoa, it annoys me. That's why I wear my Bose headphones so much, because I don't notice it when I've got the headphones on. Happens with me also. Oh, thank God. I'm not the only one. I used to like when I was in school, like high school and stuff, or even primary school, but the first day of like the year, it would happen, and I would be so I think it's overstimulation or something, but I'd be like, whoa, and I couldn't hear like for the whole day. Will you think about doing bro kit like the scrunchies? Did I miss an email from you, Diane? Maybe. Did I? Okay, so full disclosure, I try and get back to all my emails, but they do take me a long time to get back to. And I think I did read a message. It's in my folder to reply to, but I just haven't done that folder yet. Like anything to do with orders, I'll reply to you straight away, but anything that's like queries about like, yeah, and or like YouTube stuff, I'll take a bit to get back to. But yes, I will get back to you on that, because I'm certain you've asked me in the email, and I just have either misplaced it or it's in the folder ready to, yeah, ask. But bow kits, I probably won't, but I can make one specifically for you if you like. I can do that. Because I have before. I don't know if it was specifically for you, Diane. There was someone, I don't know, there was someone that messaged me about bow kits, and I made them. I feel like it is you though. But yeah, let me know if I'm going crazy or not. Yeah, it takes so much mental effort to reply to all the emails. I'm just like, oh. So I get so many a day. Oh, there's so many. But yeah, I usually just sit down and do them all at once. And yeah, just smash them all out. Hello from Cali. Got a lot of people from California, right? So happy for you. Thank you. You have ADHD, you have ADHD, hence the reason, and you may have autism as well. I did consider that too. That might be a little bit autistic, which is fine. They did offer like a double diagnosis, but it was so much money. It was like $2,500 to get both tested, and like I was already like unsure if I had either. But yeah, I probably should have got tested for both, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to know if I had at least ADHD, and I do, so. But I don't know, I might have autism too. A little bit of it. That's okay. It's fine. I feel like that probably, because like I have weird social cues. I don't understand a lot of that. And that's why I'm so awkward. Okay. Hi from the Philippines. Hello. That was me who made the bow kit. Oh my god! Thank you. Okay, cool. I knew I made a bow kit for someone. Okay, that's really cool. Well, thank you. How did you go making it? I hope my instructions were clear, because sometimes like I feel like I don't elaborate very well on what I'm doing. What a small world. Like, out of everyone that could be watching right now, you were the person, because I've only made one bow kit, I'm pretty sure. So you're the person that made the bow kits for, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I meant to be doing some of these in thin elastics. Ugh. Okay. I just realized that, because I was like, I pulled out a B one, which the B ones are good too. So are we getting a new video for YouTube? Yes, new YouTube video going up tonight. It'll go up at 11 p.m. Australian time. Well, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be up tonight. Got a petite in here. Okay, my bad. I need to make like a couple piles, I think, of ones I want to do in thin. Because I was just like going through these. I don't think I've done anything not in the right one. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just trying to read these comments. Good morning, just joining you from Cambridge, UK. Lovely to see you live finally. I usually get it later in the day. Thank you, Tracy. What time is it there in the UK at the moment? I know I asked like an hour ago, but probably be different now. How long have I been? Oh my god, I've been on for so long. I did not realise I've been on for this long. Hi from Port Douglas. Hello. How is it there? Is it good weather? I want to go to Port Douglas. Your feet are hurting. Please sit down for a few minutes. They're not too bad. I'm just fidgety. No, my feet are fine. I usually don't sit at markets a lot of the time. Like a lot of the time I'm just like standing and like just fidgeting around. So yeah, there's no different. Aussie bra. Yes, Australian. Very, very Aussie over here. Your well-being is important, trust me. Yeah, thank you. The bow kit was great. It would be great if you sell them in the shop. Oh, maybe I'll have to sell them in the shop. Maybe I will. Did you see my super chat? No. 7:19 in the morning. Ooh, nice and bright and early. Are you going to work today? Is that before work time? I'm most surprised at what people, I guess, do and like what hours they work and stuff. Hi from San Diego, California. We got so many people from California on. That's so cool. I need to focus on this for a sec, I think, and pull out some more. Because we've got so many that need to be made into thin elastics. I'm just going to pull out some popular colours and prints and styles. Oh, itchy. Okay. I know we don't have many greens, so I feel like green, we'll make a couple green into that colour. Okay, what else? Got to go latte. Latte, we go to pinks. Okay. Also, how cute is this ducky print? So cute. They're all going to fall off the table now. My bad. Let's move over. Okay. Alright. Oh, was that from the other day? It was from the other day. Yeah, I did. But I haven't got one in the live. But that's what I thought you were talking about. Sorry. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Every bit helps. Hi from New Zealand. Thinking about your first social media post. How do you know what to post up first? I started social media 10 years ago, so it's very different to now. I would, like, if I was to start again, I would be posting at least, like, probably 9 or 10 up front, so then it looks like you've got a few in your feed. And I'd be posting, like, who you are, some product photos, some behind the scenes, maybe like even your business logo or something. Just like if someone goes onto your page, they'll know exactly who you are just from like looking at those posts. And then, yeah, and then you can like start posting daily. I do recommend posting daily. That is the wrong one for that. My bad. That seems to be a thing. Yeah, I do recommend posting daily. But I understand that could be so hard. But daily reels really helped boost my Instagram channel. Instagram page. I ended up with 112,000 followers on there just from doing reels. I do exactly what you do. Oh, that's so exciting. It's really nice meeting other scrunchie makers. I noticed you glue the elastic, it says sewing. Does it last? So I actually just glue them until I get to the sewing machine. So I still sew the elastic back and forth like 3 or 4 times. But at the moment I'm just threading them and then gluing them just so they hold in place. That way I don't have to kind of do it in front of the sewing machine and then sew them straight away. They can just kind of sit there. Because if I just like let it go, it will just fall back into itself. Hope it makes sense. That's why I do that. I definitely wouldn't recommend just gluing because they'll break straight away. I love this print. I've barely got anything left of it, but it's like butterflies. It's so cute. That makes sense. Thanks. Yeah. I was also thinking about having music on the live, but I can't because of YouTube, so sus guys. Because I'd get claimed. Like I could listen to music with my headphones or something, but you guys can't, unfortunately. Morning, Taylah from South Africa, 8:24 a.m. Hi, Susan. Nice to see you on. Yeah, so I'm just making scrunchies at the moment. So I'm just threading the elastic. I probably won't be on for very much longer either. So if you have any other questions, please let me know and I'll get to them. Can you guys hear the birds? Are they like loud enough for you guys to be able to hear? Sometimes like the phone audios and stuff pick it up. But they're so sweet outside. There's so many. Do you make your own scrunchie labels at home or do you buy them to be made? I used to make them. I used to make them for a long time, but then it just got too much because I was making so many scrunchies every week. So I now buy them in the bulk. So I now buy them by the tens of thousands. I just recently purchased another 10,000 lot, which was good because I was like pretty much out of them and I was starting the scrunchie wall. So I was like, oh no. But yeah, they're here now. I also need to buy some new labels for like my bags and stuff. So I do like the tote bags, but I've also got makeup pouches coming out, so I'm going to need new labels for those because I want a nice like label at the front. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do just yet for that. I do have a YouTube tutorial on my channel. So my first video I ever posted, but yeah, it shows you how to make, well, how I used to make the labels. Good morning, I'm Diane. I'm watching from Netherlands. It's almost 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Well, hello. Hi, Diane. Got a couple of Dianes on today. Good night, Taylor's girl. Gotta go to sleep. It was fun watching you live for the first time. Hope to catch another live video soon. Can't wait to see your pouches soon. Much love. Thank you so much. Well, sleep well. Who do you recommend for labels? I got mine through the Green Goods Co. on AliExpress. They cost me about $450 Australian for 10,000 labels, including shipping, because shipping's like pretty expensive as well. But I think for my other labels, I'm going to have to go through a different supplier, like an Australian one with a fast processing time, because I need them by the end of the month. So if anyone has any recommendations on Australian suppliers, please do let me know so I can have a look. Even if they cost a lot, like as long as they're not over $1 a label, I don't mind. Like 50 cents a label, I'll do. Just so I can have some ready for the end of the month. Because I don't want to make any more. Because I made them for the tote bags, but they are not that great. Like they don't look very nice. I wouldn't put them on the outside of a tote bag or anything. Who do you recommend for labels and where do you buy labels? Yeah, so it's called Shanghai Green Goods Co. on AliExpress. Yeah, they're lovely. They're really great and I really like their quality. I just get like the satin labels. 2 centimeters by 3 centimeters are the labels I have for my scrunchies. Okay guys, I reckon I'm going to jump off in 5 minutes. So if you have any other questions, please let me know before I jump off. Can you hear my stomach growling? Your videos help me start my own scrunchie business here in Nigeria. I follow you on Instagram too. Oh, thank you so much. That's so exciting. I love making scrunchies. It's so much fun. Thank you for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're so welcome. Hopefully you find it. If you can't find it, give me a message on Instagram and I'll try and like, yeah, send you a screenshot or something. But yeah, it should be just Shanghai Green Goods Co. on AliExpress. Oh, no, wait. Alibaba. It's on Alibaba. Don't search AliExpress. It's Alibaba. Sorry. Yep. Alibaba. I always get them confused. Okay. I reckon I'm gonna go. So I was only meant to jump on for a short one, and I've been on here for 101 minutes, which is a little while. Just gonna put all these in here. Perfect. So I'll probably bring all these to the market on Sunday and yeah, make the rest of them. Can you do an update of you on making the bows and the scrunchies? I think the scrunchies one's pretty much exactly the same. I still make those the same way, except the tube ones. And then the bow one, the only difference is I now iron a lot of the bits. Yeah. I like iron the sides down and iron like the middle part, and then I still like glue, but I used to glue all around on the bows, which I don't do that anymore because that made them like hard. So now I just iron them. So that's like the only difference. But if I have time, I'll try and make a bow updated one. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. See you on Sunday. Oh, see you then. I got one more question from TikTok. Do you get theft at markets? Honestly, I probably do. I just don't notice it. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of kids probably do it by accident. Like I've had a lot of like parents bring stuff back, like the good parents that like notice it and be like, oh, you can't have that sort of thing, because kids like will pick it up, like small children. But there's probably been heaps that I don't notice, unfortunately, but that's just what happens. Like I know the lady next to me had a bunch of candles stolen at one of the markets I did recently. Where do you get your elastic? What brand of glue do you use? So my brand of glue is fabric, Halma fabric glue. Halma fabric glue. It's not available in the UK though. I don't know, that's just what UK people tell me. Yeah, so that's what that one is. And where do you get it? I don't share where I get my elastic from though, because yeah, otherwise when I go to buy it, it might be sold out, so I don't share that. Yeah, okay guys, I'm gonna jump off now that I think I've looked at all the comments. So thank you so much for everyone that watched today. Okay, I'm gonna say bye-bye TikTok. I always forget how to do this. See ya. Thanks for watching. Okay, see ya YouTube.